What a huge Star Wars Rebels episode. This is quite possibly my favourite episode to date and certainly contains some of the biggest reveals in the show's history, so let's get right into it. The first reveal we are treated to is the duel between Kanan and the Temple Guard. During the duel, Kanan picks up a second lightsaber and begins dual wielding with a red-bladed lightsaber and a blue lightsaber. As far as canon is concerned, this may be the first time we have seen a lightside user wield a red lightsaber besides Anakin when he killed Dooku. I believe this moment may share similar foreshadowing, and that Kanan may in the near future have to fight against the temptation of the darkside and his own inner conflict. Up until now, the emphasis has been on Ezra being susceptible to the dark side, but this might prove to be a misdirect and it's actually Kanan who will be tempted, not Ezra. The next big reveal comes at the conclusion of the duel. Kanan has finally been given the title Jedi Knight. Finally, Kanan is a true Jedi Knight. This was a powerful moment for me and well deserved after the recent growth for Kanan in both his abilities and his training of Ezra. The third reveal, and let me tell you, this is a big one. The Grand Inquisitor's identity has finally been shown. Certainly a big shout out to Dashstar, who a few weeks ago predicted this reveal. Finally we know where the Grand Inquisitor originated from, and this may possibly lead into something new towards the end of the season. And hopefully we may even learn more about the Grand Inquisitor's origins in future episodes, since his fall from the Temple Guard to an Inquisitor is still very unclear at this point. And could there possibly be new Sith Inquisitors who are also fallen Temple Guards? It's very interesting to think about. The next reveal comes from Yoda and Ezra's interaction, and this gave us some really big information about the Clone Wars and the state of mind of the Jedi during the conflict. To quote Yoda, "In our arrogance, join the conflict swiftly we did. Fear, anger, hate, consumed by the dark side, the Jedi were." This really gives us a new look at why the Jedi were so blinded and unable to detect the return of the Sith. Even Yoda himself says he was consumed by fear, and this hindered his ability to see the future unfold, and we know the results of the failure of the Jedi in that regard. Great to hear this dialogue from Yoda. And finally, the biggest reveal of all. Malachor is canon. This is huge and really emphasizes what Ahsoka said in regards to a little truth in legends. Malachor 5 was an important part of the Old Republic time period and a key battleground for Darth Revan and the Mandalorians. A Sith Lord, Darth Traya, made an old Sith Temple built hundreds of years earlier to this Mandalorian battle by the true Sith, and she used this temple to train Darth Sion and Darth Nihilus. Is this the very temple we saw in the mid-season's trailer? I think so, and I'm very hopeful the Sith holocron Ezra found in the mid-season trailer will be canonizing some of these characters. The possibilities of these legends, characters and locations becoming canon is incredible, and something I will touch on in a future video. If you want to know more about Malachor and some of the Sith who played important roles in its history, click that annotation on the screen now. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below what events in this latest episode excite you the most and the future of Star Wars Rebels. And hit that subscribe button to see more Star Wars content Monday, Wednesday and Fridays here at Star Wars Community.